let's face it, the Warriors have a Stephen Curry problem. Now, what does that mean, right? Stephen Curry is 38 years old, and as of this season, he makes, drum roll, $63 million. And then right behind him, not very far, Jimmy Butler, age 36, making $57 million, right? And now that Draymond Green has re-signed, he declined his player option so that he could take less money for LeBron. They didn't get LeBron. Here we go. You get your money, Draymond. But anything else, really, this team does not look good. I mean, when you talk about a franchise that did nothing for their star player, I feel like we're going to talk about the Golden State Warriors. Steve Kerr, he just makes a fool of himself when he goes in that car and he says, "Oh yeah, we got LeBron."
You guys doing?
Good. Hey, we need to get LeBron, man.
But we need LeBron.
LeBron.
Oh, we got him.
Okay, that's good. And,
Put that on Twitter.
okay, I got it.
And when you think about it, all the Warriors had to do was give up Jimmy Butler and some picks for Anthony Davis. According to ESPN, the Wizards are asking for Jimmy Butler, multiple first-round picks, multiple second-round picks, and multiple pick swaps. If I'm the Warriors front office, you need to do this. Stephen Curry is your franchise player. You understand what I'm saying? You do anything for him. You will move a mountain for him if he need be, right? And instead, you shy away. How does that help him? And then rubbing salt on the wound is Cash Nasty when he was talking to Draymond Green, absolutely dancing on his grave the fact that he didn't get LeBron. And Draymond's trying to fight through tears, trying to say, "No, we don't need it. We don't need him."
I'm sorry for your loss, man.
What loss?
LeBron to Philly.
How is that my loss?
You know you wanted him over there. You know you did.
It would have been nice, but it's no different than it's always been.
I hear you, but I'm sorry for your loss. That's all I wanted to
That was very kind of you, Ken.
And you could say that other teams missing out on LeBron is like a big thing, but if you're the Cavs, we have Donovan Mitchell. We just made the Eastern Conference Finals. If you're if you're the Heat, you're going to be like, "Hey, we have Giannis, we have Bam. We already have our big guys. LeBron would have just played, he would have handled with the ball, right? Whoop-de-doo, But the Warriors don't have that kind of expendable asset to give, right? It was either this or bust. So the fact that they're holding onto our picks means that they're trying to move off of Steph Curry phase, which brings me to my next point. Hoop morality. Ooh, that was kind of sick. Is it ethical to keep Steph Curry on your roster? Now, I know that sounds weird, but if I'm the Golden State Warriors, I want my guy to be happy. And if my guy is not going to be happy in Golden State, I'm going to flip him for assets. I feel like the best thing to do right by Steph Curry is to get him out of Golden State, right? There's no winning. There's no more winning happening in Golden State. It's so obvious. And, a lot of people said that, and then they won the 2022 championship. But this time, lightning doesn't strike twice. That's all I'm trying to say. Lightning is not going to strike twice in the same place, that being San Fran. And what I don't understand is the fact that they I feel like they hate Steph Curry. I don't think they want him to succeed. Because all these things that could have happened, right? All these LeBron reports, you're the only person taking LeBron out. They called him on dates, right? Little golfing dates. Team USA, Olympic connections. And you still fumble this. If you're the front office, what are you doing? They need to fire everybody. Steve Kerr is now genuinely a danger to the team. You know what I'm saying? I love him. He won 4 championships, right? He had the greatest shooter of NBA history on his team. He had one of the purest scorers in Kevin Durant, right? Let's be real. He's only as great as his players let him be. So you might be asking yourself, well, what are they going to do now? Honestly, they're probably going to do nothing. But here's what I think they should do. If you take Steph Curry and you trade him to a team with a lot of first round picks, right? You have set your team up for success, and you get Stephen Curry in a good place. Now, some people may think that this is unrealistic, but we just saw that with the Oklahoma City Thunder, right? Lou Dort got sent to the Hawks for picks, right? This is kind of great. I mean, the Warriors have really, either way they do, they're going to be looked at as the heroes, right? You get Stephen Curry out of a toxic situation, and all of a sudden you're a great guy. You keep him in it, and he's the hometown. He's not a hometown hero, but you know what I mean. He's been here for a decade and a half. Of course, we should let him ride it out. So honestly, there's nothing that they can do that'll really turn any heads, except for, of course, this. This is the thing that turned heads, and now that the heads are turned, they're gonna stay turned. There's nothing that can unturn them, But if I'm Steph Curry, I am fuming. You don't even understand my rage. A guy who I used to go up against in the finals, who now is my friend, right? We used to have the most heated rivalry in the league. And now we had the chance to buddy up. The greatest player of all time with the greatest shooter. Oh my gosh. You know how many tickets that would sell? And then we're going to Philly. I saw somebody say he was the first person to move from Bel Air to Philly. And I see, and people love to just throw horrible trades. There was this one horrible trade I saw. I'll throw it on the screen. But basically, it was Joel Embiid and picks for Kristaps Porzingis. There's no way Golden State Warriors fans are this delusional. Nobody's going to bail you out. And Joel Embiid being your bailout? Come on. Let's be real. He's Anthony Davis. He's going to play just as many games. Anyway, if you think that the Golden State Warriors have a Stephen Curry problem, I would love for you to comment down below. Tell me what you think. If you want to see my reaction to LeBron becoming a Sixer, it's going to be right here. But other than that, have a good one, folks.